I'm Lance with the Outdoor Source, and today we're going to talk about Mathews Bridge Lock Stabilizers. I made a video about the V-bar here. Stabilizers. So these are the Bridge Lock Stabilizers. I have a back bar and a front bar. I don't have a lot of weight on my front, so I can balance my bow out pretty well. Now, I do like them to a degree, but like I talked about in the other video, these come loose over time, and I shoot a lot. I shoot quite a bit. I usually try to shoot at least 10 arrows a day, sometimes 100 arrows a day, depending. Because as most of you know, you only get one shot a year at a mature buck typically, so you got to make it count. So you can add weight through the bottom here. You have an Allen key. You take this out, and you can add weight. See, this one doesn't have much weight. This one has a whole bunch. So these just get added in. They come with a certain amount of weight, and these stabilizers are about 250 bucks a piece. Give or take 10, 15 bucks. So I got a decent amount of money in stabilizers here. Their dampening effects, they do dampen pretty well. I have no complaints. This is I would say, the deadest bow I've ever shot. And I'm not, it's pretty dead even without the stabilizers on it. So it's pretty good. If I was to do this again though, I would use a bee stinger. V-bar and bee stinger stabilizers. Now you can screw just a direct screw in stabilizer here, and I actually have the other stabilizer. So your choice would be to do this, which you can unscrew that and just pop this guy out if you're traveling, or you can slide this guy all the way in to the string, because the string will stop it. So that's all the further that it goes in, so it stays pretty flush with your sight and the rest of your bow, so you can pack it away. And this does get chewed up, so it's going to look like complete garbage after a while, but that's just part of it. Like, you can see how chewed up that is. And if you're not into the aesthetics of it, that's fine. Some people are, some people are not. So this is a flatline stabilizer, and if you have a shrewd disconnect on here or any other type, there's a few companies that make it, just sits on here, it screws in. And then you pop that guy in the top, and then you just turn it to undo it. So you just tighten it in, and then you can pop it off when you're done. It's very easy to disconnect. I actually like this system better. I just got so much money in this V-bar and all this other stuff that I just run the Mathews system. So I'm going to do a video on this stabilizer. It's a decent stabilizer, but I'm going to do a video on it. There's some stuff that I like and dislike about it. So. But as far as the price is crazy. The accessories are crazy. So you just want to make sure and look into it. And I would talk to a lot. I would talk to some dealers, and I would mess with some, ask if you can try some different stabilizers on your bow and see if if the dampening effects are better, if it's the right weight you want, all of that fun stuff. Like I talked about, these are real lightweight. I believe these are aluminum. And the threads in this riser, I'm worried I'm going to strip this out eventually over time. So that will be a big problem. But you have to put these in tight. The biggest complaint I have about this is this comes loose. It comes loose over time. We're in pretty good shape here. So I like it. I like the way that it looks. I like the balance of it. Price point's a little bit insane. Some people, you could, for all this setup here with just the stabilizers and the V-bar, I could buy pretty much a brand new bare bow. Yes, not a top of the line flagship bow, but I could buy a decent bow for that price. So especially on eBay or something else. But the next video I'll probably be doing is going to be on the flatline stabilizer or the Bridge Lock Excel sight. So I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.